Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the
Sadly Relatable podcast.
We're back, baby!
Yay, yay. I think it's so cool that we have a little intro.
We've said that about 55 million times.
We haven't said it in a while.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, listen, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What episode is this? Like 78 or something
78.
Listen, we're not far away from 100 episodes.
That's mad.
100 episodes. And let's say like, nah, they're not all an hour.
100 episodes, no guests, just us talking. What the hell do you have to talk about in 100 episodes?
Actually, we've made it so
we
far.
We are winging
just
it.
Us two. We've spoken about everything
We're
we can
actually
speak
winging
about.
it.
No,
At this point, we're just like, so, how's life? But nah, I think, you know what? I think that's what people enjoy. I think they enjoy, because I enjoy that. I enjoy just listening to background. Oh, hello?
Yeah, so you go.
I enjoy just listening. I think I'm very low.
No, trust me, it was too loud.
Oh, hello?
You're good.
I enjoy just listening to background noise. Do you not?
Same. Not just that. I actually listen and focus on what they're saying, but I don't mind just hearing people have a conversation about anything.
Yeah.
As long as they're funny. Like, I watch the podcasts that I watch, they make me laugh. But there's nothing like to it. It's not like they come and discuss one topic. They're like, this is what we're going to talk about. They're like, they just go.
You know what I deeped actually was I was on live the other day and someone literally said to me, Nisrin, you know you make me laugh out loud. And I was like, can you turn it up a bit? It was bugging me out. I feel like I'm not speaking to the mic. Just a little bit. Hello? Yeah. Did you turn it up? Hey, you turn it up. Now I can't hear you.
No, I did. Well, I turn it up.
So yeah, okay, that is better. So someone came on my live and they were like, listen, you know you actually make me laugh out loud. And then I deeped it and I was like, wait, do you not actually laugh out loud? Like, because there's someone being funny and you've been like, you know, like blowing. Yeah. And then there's actual like.
Do you know what? And the idea of that makes me so happy because I know what it's like when sometimes I'll be watching a video when I'm eating food or something. I'm watching something and I'm like, no one's there. It's just me in this video where I'm watching like a YouTube or someone and or like, for example, I watch Beta School, like Chunks and them, and I'll actually like laugh and I'm like, I get more excited to watch what's going to happen next. And I'm laughing out loud and I think, do people do that with us? What is going on?
Hello. Yeah, that is motivation. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's it.
Because now I want to be even more funny.
Yeah, but you've been slacking.
I know. But you know what? I think it comes with maturity because I used to make inappropriate jokes and I don't anymore. Well, I do, but they come out.
To be honest, you don't.
I know. Do you remember how bad I was before?
Yeah. Well, you've grown up.
I know.
They actually watched you grow up. Like, think about your development, character development throughout the podcast.
Mashallah,
yeah, like it's actually been there. Mine's just been like.
But that's because you haven't needed
from the start, G.
Nah, you've been fake from the start.
And then I became what I was faking.
Nah, you've been doing the character development behind the scenes. I've been.
Huh?
As in, like, you pretended to be this amazing guy, and then behind the scenes, you're working on yourself so you become him. Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know you're joking.
Wallah,
anyway,
joking.
Off topic, but something that's happening right now as we speak, which is a bit crazy.
Oh my God.
And it's happening like right now, but the Queen has just passed away.
Yeah, like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, we just found out. So like, I don't know,
it's so weird.
Yeah. First of all, RIP, but
yeah, it's so strange. I'm not gonna lie. What happened is we were sitting together when we found out, and we were kind of speculating on the phone with our mum, and we were like, my mum was like, "Nah, the Queen, I think she's died because there's been all of these signs." And then in my head, I didn't think she would. I thought, oh no, she's just unwell.
You know, she's lived for so long that I just didn't imagine her dying. I don't know why.
She was the oldest surviving monarch. So
like the longest reign she's had.
Yeah, so 96, I think she was when she passed away. 96 or 92?
96.
Yeah, and
which is crazy. 96 years old.
That's mad.
She's lived through things that longer than what we were. I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. And you know what's mad? Some people in this world die at the age of 20, 30, 40. How mad is it that the actual Queen managed to
one of the most important people in this country was able to outlive so many people.
Yeah, and how mad would it have been if she passed away like for 20 years old?
Yeah.
But I guess they did keep her like health in order and what she was eating. But then again, we believe that your death is already written for you. So do you know what I mean? It's just very crazy to me. And also what is crazy to me is like the protocol for when the Queen dies. So I remember reading about this years ago and it was like when the Queen dies, it's going to be like a 12-day mourning and work's going to be, you know, cut off and certain things are going to happen in the news and we just experienced it.
I know we're going through it. We're going on the sites and it's like a black page up with like her picture and stuff.
All the news people wearing black.
Also, like, it's weird to think that even she knew that like when she passes, there's going to be a protocol going on afterwards. It's like, this is going to happen and they have to name the king and we're actually going to have a king now as well.
Nah, that's very scary.
This is a historical moment, you know, we're living in it. it. Like our kids are going to be like, oh yeah, she passed on this year, but she doesn't realize that we were there.
Yeah, like when Michael Jackson died. When Michael Jackson died, that was like, I think, quite a historical moment.
Or even like, you know, like can't even get it out. 9/11. Yeah. Like that was such an impactful day for the whole world.
Yeah. And we were like
alive. But my mum remembers watching it on the news. But that's such a historical moment.
The fact that, like, for example, our children, we're going to say our mum was alive when this happened. No, our mum was alive during 9/11 and when and we were alive during Michael Jackson, and then when the Queen died.
Yeah, like it's just historical moments that you just kind of
that we and then COVID off. And then
it's gonna be so weird.
Our generation is mad.
Also, like we have a cousin that was in America when that happened.
Really?
Or not?
He was there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he was in New York when 9/11 happened, and he remembers that day coming out of school and like. I've had a whole conversation with him about it. And he said it was such a weird experience.
Nah, that is very crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but it's sad, isn't it? So sad.
Yeah, like back onto like the Queen and that. I don't know. It is a bit sad, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I
know, but what's weird for me is that it's the first time kind of realizing that. The monarch, if that makes sense. Because what happens is we watch stuff like Game of Thrones and like we watch these movies where they show like Victorian times when the queens and kings were about, and it feels like when you watch them shows that they're so heavily involved and like the world revolves around them. Yeah. But like now day and age it doesn't.
Everyone just gets on with their life.
They're just
and
there.
Yeah.
But like days like this where someone passes and you see the world kind of stop or like the country kind of stops and slows down. It's always like when you realise that's how important they actually are.
Yeah, that's actually insane. I'm not going to lie.
Like anyone else dies, we just get on with our day.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. It's very crazy. I'm not going to lie, yeah. I keep saying
I'm not
going to lie. Why would I lie? No, but you know what it is? It's because I'm deep in the fact that is, like you said, a historical
There's
moment.
going to be little changes in this room. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Yeah, the little changes is the crazy thing. Wait, so apparently all of the money... So there's a whole protocol, and I think it's like a 10-step thing, right? Yeah. But... all of the money in the world, in the UK, apparently they're going to change her face now.
Yeah, it has to be to the King, Charles.
That's mad. Yeah. How are they going to do that?
I don't know. Like, it's going to be the same as when they change the notes and you go to the bank and you have to like.
They must have started printing ages ago though, or did they just start now?
That's what I find weird. For example, there's already like all these newspapers posting like old pictures of her with like their title like 5 minutes after her death is announced. It's almost like they had it ready. Like, we'll use this picture when she passes. Yeah. Like they predetermine these things. They probably do have it ready. I'll be honest.
So you see the money thing that when I heard that all of the money is going to change.
Every drug dealer ever is like, all the money that he's got stacked up.
Don't you dare! That was me. Shut up. So I literally said to AYOUB, I was like, nah, wait. Imagine if that means all the money with her face on it is no longer, like, you can't use it.
No.
Or you have to take it to a bank.
Yeah.
Drug dealers, what are they going to do?
Yeah,
Imagine they've got like hundreds of thousands of pounds saved. How are you going to take that to a bank?
Yeah, how are you going to money launder that as well? Like, for example, maybe there is a way to do it, but it's the same when the notes changed. Like, imagine you've just got $1 million in old notes. It's going to be so suspicious and so obvious.
That's crazy. Good luck to them. I want to know. Does anyone know any?
Can you get us in touch and ask them, so what do you do to make
I actually want to find out. I'm going to try and find out for the next episode.
So what else is going to change? Because I swear Prince Charles is the Prince of Wales.
I don't know.
And now he's going to become the king.
I don't know how it works, but you know what is sad? You know what else is sad is for Harry. You know how like he moved to America?
Yeah.
Didn't he? No, Canada.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that's so sad.
It's weird. I don't really know much about. Like, I know little bits and bobs, but
I don't know much about it at all either.
That's what I mean about like when we watch Game of Thrones and that. I feel like everyone knows.
Yeah.
But we're just like living our lives.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But does it matter?
No, I mean it's part of the British culture as well to like understand things. You said as well is that not the national anthem. You know the song that's like
the national anthem. That is it.
Is it a national anthem?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
It
is
the UK. For the UK.
I don't think it's called the national anthem.
No, it is called the national anthem. That's what it is. The national anthem.
Is it?
Like, is it Lord Save the Queen or something like that?
God Save the Queen.
Something like that.
I think it'll be God Rest the Queen.
God Rest the Queen. It's written. That's not how you would word it.
I don't know, but are they going to check? What changes are going to happen?
So many different changes.
Imagine the world just goes downhill.
Yeah, like she was the reason everything was good, and then it just all went down.
I'm interested to see, but yeah, it's very sad.
You know, people were like, what's crazy is to us, like, this doesn't affect us that much personally. Like, obviously, it's the Queen. We can understand this. You see someone pass, it's sad. But you know, Princess Diana?
Yeah.
like she was so loved heavily by everyone that like even mum said when she passed, like she cried, people she knows cried that she passed. And I think there are going to be people like that with the Queen as well. Like, no, but I'm talking about people that are just normal people that have no relation at all.
No, of course, AYOUB, a lot of people will, like a lot of the UK will. It's because we are like the younger generation and we're not too involved in that. But a lot of the UK right now are probably crying.
Do you know why I find it hard to conceptualize that? Is because like, say like when a singer or someone dies, or someone, an actor that's really big that dies, and I can understand why people cry for them because they've become attached to their body of work, and maybe their work or their song, there's something has helped them in the time of their life. Do you know what I mean? It's like watching an influencer and then they die, you can be upset, someone cries about it. But the Queen, is she there publicly that much to really? She has been a lot of her life. Yeah, maybe we just haven't been around it.
As she's gotten older, she's taken a step back. So that's why for us and maybe the younger generation, it's like people won't be as affected. But yeah, she would have her like younger days and her healthier days. Of course, she would have been way more heavily involved, and it would have been like more involved. But it's very sad. Very sad.
It's crazy. It feels almost like I'm getting the sense of like, you know, when COVID happened, and we got the first words that like we're gonna go into a lockdown, and it was almost like I kept telling people, nah, it's not real. We're not gonna go into a lockdown, and then that almost feels like that. Like, wait, she's actually dead. Like, this is a thing that's happening.
Hey, well, I want to be honest with you. Yeah, speaking of COVID, you know, lockdown was just the best. The beginning of lockdown, I think we spoke about this already. Was just so amazing. Life, like the first 2, 3, 4 months, AYOUB, was so good.
I'll be honest, even for me, like, not to be insensitive, because a lot of people lost lives, and even we lost family members.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I didn't want to sound insensitive.
But you're talking about your own personal experience.
I'm talking about my personal experience in terms of when it just happened and not a lot of people had COVID. So it was a thing where people hadn't really died of it yet, and it was just, you know,
in our country.
Exactly.
I think I understand, because I say the same thing. I always, like, whenever it comes up, I'm always like, I loved lockdown. It was so good. It was like the reason we are where we are today. Like everything that we have now is because of that. But then you forget of the horrific things that people went through. Which is crazy.
So sad.
Mad times.
That's very sad. Even me, when I had COVID, I don't know if I spoke about it on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you did. It was a big thing. You thought you were gonna die.
No, like AYOUB, I was ready. I was waiting to see the angel of death.
Yeah, but do you know what I've noticed? The women in our family tend to do that. Whenever they get ill, they always go straight to, I'm gonna die.
No.
You've done it so many times. No. Mum's done it. Mum's go-to thing. As soon as she gets ill, I think I'm dying.
No. Let me
you guys take it to the extreme.
Let me tell you something right now. You know what? Say, you know what? You're laughing now, yeah, but say alhamdulillah. Because let me tell you something now. I have been told by doctors before. I never used to be like that. And then one time I used to get so ill, I'd always end up in hospital. And then the one time I remember getting ill was about 3 years ago. And I was laying in my bed and I kept saying to Mum, I don't want to go to hospital. I don't want to go to hospital. And she was like, Nisrin, you have to go. I ended up going. And then the doctor said to me, he said, if you came in any later, 20 minutes later, you would have died. My temperature was literally like deadly. Like if you look at the scale, it was deadly. And then I spent a week there on like medication, and I was so frustrated. I said to the doctor, look, if I leave, what will happen? And he said, we can't physically stop you from leaving, but you have to sign a form saying that if you don't take these antibiotics or this medicine, you will die. So I was never like that until I was told it.
Yeah, but that's happened to me. I literally had sepsis, and the ambulance came, and they were literally like, we need to go now. Like, it wasn't like he's just a little bit unwell. They had to like rush me into hospital, and they said if I left it, I didn't call them or anything, I could have just died. But to me, it didn't click in my head afterwards. Every time I got ill, like, it just feels the same.
No, but you're saying every time. I've literally had like 2 near-death experiences.
No, you've had like 3.
When? Tell me when. Because I could tell you 2.
When's the last 3 times you were ill?
No, shut up. I'll tell you now. COVID, I left it very long, and then I got rushed into hospital, blue lights. Like genuinely, the guy in the ambulance was concerned. Like he was like, you need to go faster. Her like oxygen's going down and her heart rate's very high. And then the only other time was that time I almost died in hospital when I said to you what I just explained now. Okay. So you're just throwing me under the bus.
I just feel like I hear it a lot. Okay.
No, it's only happened to me twice. Alhamdulillah, I've only ever had 2, mashallah, near-death experiences, and it was when I've been unwell. But another thing you need to remember is my immune system is very bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. You walk outside, one person sneezes down the road. Next thing you know, you get home.
No, not just that.
Feeling well.
My doctor literally rang me when COVID started, and she was like, because your immune system's so bad, like you need to be careful. You need to get vaccinated. And do you get it?
Yeah.
So I don't. You're saying I'm an attention seeker.
Can we like talk about the concept of death? Because I feel like...
No, it's going to make me depressed.
No, listen, but I want to speak about it because not even like, we don't even have to dive into it religiously. I'm talking more like, guys, we're all actually going to die. Like, don't you think it's crazy that there's nothing in life that's certain except for that fact of
every single person,
no matter who, no matter how special you are, no matter how much money you have, nothing's gonna stop the fact that you're gonna experience dying. Don't you think that's great? Like, we can't, no matter how rich you get, I could end up making billions. No matter what I do, it's not gonna change the fact that I'm like this person here who has nothing. We're both gonna die one day.
I heard what's his name, Elon Musk is trying to develop a way to live forever.
It's not gonna happen.
Obviously,
no,
but I'm saying I heard that he's like looking into that.
There's people that have tried. There's probably, you think Pharaoh and all these people didn't like think they're going to be the one that does it, and they stop themselves from dying.
It's crazy because
try to be immortal. They probably drink baby's
everyone
blood.
Watching this is going to die one day.
All of you are going to experience. We're probably shocking them. Everyone's like, I don't want to hear it.
No, but you know what? It doesn't stop there. We don't believe it stops there. If anything, as in our religion, we think that that's just the beginning.
Yeah,
and
like this isn't
beautiful things to come.
Yeah, like this isn't. This world isn't meant for us to be happy and have these things. It's actually a test, and we're going to be happy once we make it to heaven.
Yeah, but it's going to be like not just the happiness we experience now. It's going to be like an insane. It's just
that's
crazy.
what I try to explain to people about the concept of like the earth, and sometimes when I speak to someone about religion and they want to know like, well, how come God doesn't do this, or how come I don't understand how he can have this, or how come God doesn't have this or arms, or do you know what I mean? These little things.
Yeah.
And I don't think you lot realize that we're constructed, in our own little like bubble, and the laws and physics that we have here don't exist in that realm. Do you know what I mean?
And also,
like, time exists in that, but that's just in our world.
When you think of eternity, because they say when you go to heaven, it will be eternal,
like non-stop.
Our brains literally cannot comprehend that.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
I hope we all meet each other in Jannah.
Amen. But like as well, there's something else I always explain to people, like, because sometimes when I explain to like an atheist or someone about like the fact that God exists, they're very much like, I feel like when I'm speaking to them about the stories of the prophets and the miracles that they've made, they look at me like I'm telling them a fairy tale, or like, what is a storybook that you're telling me? You would as well,
though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but then I say, what sounds like more crazy? What sounds more crazy to you? Yeah. The fact that there was nothing, that you can't even imagine what nothing looks like, because you either think of a black screen or like a white blank. That is something. You can't even conceptualize what nothing is.
There was nothing.
And then all of a sudden something happened. Or we go by the rule of the earth, which is for everything that ever exists, something has created it. Everything. That the earth exists because there was a creator. Like, what to you sounds more crazy to believe? Do you know what I mean? Even if you're not,
I think the fact
religion,
that there's nothing and then there's just
something. That sounds more crazy.
Yeah.
Than like a fairy tale to then someone created us, because we're so understanding of the fact that for everything that there is, it was created by something.
Yeah. No, I get it, but I also understand as an atheist, someone who's been brought up to not believe in God or just doesn't believe in God, explaining religion to them. It's like someone coming up to you and trying to explain another religion to you. You wouldn't believe it.
No, but I wouldn't look at it like it's crazy.
Yeah. You just think, oh, I get it. Yeah.
I understand your concepts. I wouldn't look at the fact that someone did a miracle as crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because I believe that it's possible.
Is there any atheists that watch us? Do you think there's any atheists that watch us?
There must be. We've got different religions.
Because they probably think, when we speak about religion, they probably think, oh.
Here these crack hippies on about this and that, and some
Here they
guy
go
in the sky.
Give it a rest. Now, I'd actually love to know, honestly. You know what's crazy? I had a DM from a girl, and she actually won one of my giveaways, and she DM'd me and she was like, the way you speak about your religion is so beautiful. I'm an atheist, or she said she's not a Muslim, but she wants to start getting closer to religion. No, she said she's gotten closer to God, and she wants to look into Islam. So that was actually warmed my heart. And
that's beautiful. I can't lie. I've had a few messages like that as well. Like,
oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying the fact that people have said that the podcast has brought them closer to religion or made them question things. And there's a lot of people some people don't even have religion. They believe a God exists, but they don't have a religion. I have a friend like that, and we've been discussing recently, like, if you believe there's a God, like, why are you not looking to see whether he's communicated with you.
You know what? Sometimes I think is beautiful. You see reverts or people that find their religion. I just think it's so beautiful.
Oh, so you're going to brush over everything I just said. Thanks.
Sorry, AYOUB. My brain... Sorry, you're right. I did. I apologize.
I started like a conversation. You're just like, and do you know what I think is beautiful? You just went straight past me.
I thought we'd finish.
No, I was going into a good topic.
Sorry, go. So, sorry, guys. Wallah, I'm so sorry. I do that sometimes.
What I was trying to say is, like, so they believe that there's a God, but my question is, you haven't done anything to like find out whether he's communicated to you. So in your head, you believe there's a God, but you don't follow a religion, and you haven't looked at it or tried to search for it. So what you can do when, like, if you believe there's a God, means you believe when you die, you're going to see him, you're going to face him. And he's going to say to you, why didn't you, like, follow me? Well, I just couldn't really be asked to look around to see what there was. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you should have these questions, and some people don't. Some people find it easy to, like,
brush it off.
Brush off, because it's more stress.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to do work into looking into this and looking into that, when I'm finding it easy just kind of avoiding it. But I do believe you're going to be held accountable for that. And I think if you believe there's a God, or you have a feeling there's a higher power, look, because your God wouldn't create you and just leave you with nothing. There's an instruction manual, there's something, there's a way to live.
He's put it in your brain for a reason. He's put that feeling or that thought in your brain for a reason.
He wants you to come to him, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some people that, like the atheists, that just said they're watching this, like, think with them crazy, like, religious people, like, come to God, come with us.
Yeah, standing outside with our banners. No, I was going to say, actually, what I was going to say when I interrupted you, sorry.
That's all right.
How beautiful is it to be a revert, though? Obviously, there's a lot of very sad and downsides to it. And I feel like we should touch on that because, especially in the Muslim community, it is toxic.
Yeah.
But how beautiful is it to be a revert? You didn't believe, you went out of your way to learn, and you didn't just learn a little bit and say, yeah, you know what, I believe that. You fully went ahead and you done that.
And you know what? A lot of the times, the reverts, I mean, the reason we say reverts, guys, is because we believe that everyone was born Muslim, and that when they become a Muslim, it's not that they're not...
it means that when we believe everyone's born a Muslim, so what happens is you revert. So
instead of converting, they revert, like they came back to the religion.
So that's why we say reverts.
And the reason we believe everyone is a Muslim is, I can't remember the exact translation, but Muslim is defined as someone who submits to the will of God. And we believe if you submit to your natural nature, which is like a baby when it's born, it naturally needs to breastfeed and do these things, the same as animals naturally do certain things. You're submitting to the will of God, which means you are a Muslim, because that's what Muslim means. Do you know what I
mean? Yeah. But another thing we should talk about is how sad it is to be a revert as well.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sad?
Sad in terms of what they go through.
Yeah, because the thing that's sad about that is not the religion and them
of
becoming
course not the religion. That's a beautiful part, but the sad
there's people
that
take advantage of it.
No, number one, people judging them. Yeah. Number two, spending Ramadan alone, maybe not having Muslim friends or Muslim family. Number three, maybe so obviously if they're a revert, they believe in this religion so much, but then let's say their parents aren't. So if your parents aren't, you're gonna think you're gonna be so sad.
Yeah.
And also, just as well, there's some people out there that, and I don't understand it. And you know what? If this is you, I'm judging you. Or if this is your parents, how can you not let your child marry a revert? You know, there's people out there.
Or other Muslims that won't let
other Muslims. There is Muslim parents who will not let their children marry a revert.
Yeah, but I'm not shocked about that. There's Muslim parents that won't let their child marry another Muslim just because they're from a different country. Do you know what I mean? So it's not even that crazy. But
well, scary world, you know.
What's sad about that is they don't realise that a lot of reverts percentage of the time better than the people that are already in the religion.
Of course.
Because for you to become a Muslim or any religion, say you take on and you want to become a part of a religion, it's not because you're going to go and join it and then just not really care.
You've
done the research. You want to educate yourself. When you go into it, you're going to be 100% committed, and you're going to probably be doing it better than the others that are already there who grew up with it. They're not really practicing that much.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm all over today. Like, see, I can't even speak. I keep like mumbling and messing up words.
No. I'm finding it interesting. I like that you're taking it over. But if there is any reverts in here, please let us know, because we love you. We love you.
I just realised we actually have a Discord.
Let's speak about the Discord.
We created a Discord and you guys started joining. And to be honest, there's quite a few people in there.
I think there's almost 200 people in there now.
That's crazy.
In like, what, a week? Yeah. No, less than a week.
That's crazy in this room. Like 200 people went out of their way to like join something that's to do with Saudi
And
Relatable.
they would have found it through, to be fair, I mentioned it on my live like once or twice, but it would have been mainly Saudi Relatable viewers.
Do you know what that makes me think?
What?
Because I used to always think, if we had a meet and greet, only like 10, 50 people would turn up. But like if 200 people are willing to like go join a chat service that's just us.
Yeah. And a lot of them would have made the app because I had to sign up.
Yeah, like sign up for it. Yeah. Maybe that could equivalent to who would actually come out and see us.
But guys, the Discord is so fun. It's basically a massive chat with Sadly Relatable family.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If you haven't joined it, join it right now. It's like, it's active 24/7.
They're talking on it all the time.
They're fully friends now.
But I also wanted to say, because I don't want people to like join it with the wrong impression, because I think some of them did. They think that they're going to join and it's going to be like a group chat where me and you are in it 24/7.
Yeah.
The reason we've created Discord is to create a community where you guys can bond, talk, and we can jump in and out when we have a second.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't want them to think, oh, we came here, but they're not even here. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be there as much as we can, but it's mainly for you guys to create a community where we can update you with things.
And like build the family, because that's what it is now. Now it kind of feels like more of a family.
Yeah, like people are there.
Because they're speaking, they know each other, they've made friends.
Yeah, it's
people
cute.
are like, I don't know, it's just so cute. If you do join, I do want to just say, make sure to check the rules. We have set some rules, and Muna, our amazing mod, has like just helped with this.
She's the reason like we even made it, because she came up with the idea and everything.
Yeah.
I think we definitely do want to say like we want you lot to go in and create a kind community, and there are rules we want everyone to follow, because we don't want it to ever become toxic.
We don't want any bullying in there.
Yeah.
And if there is anything like that, you're just going to get removed.
Yeah. So,
Remember, it's a family. Remember, like, you guys have a similar interest, which is this podcast. And I always say that the people that watch us, I believe, have similar morals and hearts as us.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I always look at our viewers and I think they're the best.
And we would never like jump in there or jump into anything and just start talking crap or being mean to people. So we kind of expect everyone to be the same.
Yeah, exactly, guys. And also there's a section for memes where you can send your funniest memes. Everyone have a laugh. There's a topic suggestions where you can send in any suggestions you have for us to speak on the podcast.
Yep.
There's also
clips.
Yeah, clips. So like
there's advice section, so if you ever need advice, you can go in there and ask
questions. And also you guys can send in your clips, send in if you want advice. Also I thought it'd be really cute if people, needed support on something, they could send it in like, hey guys, I just started a business, could you all follow?
Yeah.
Like we could make something big out of this.
That's actually so true.
Also, Muna, I love her so much. She made a section for when me and you post.
Yeah, that's just, I'm not lying to you, since she done that, like I feel like my engagement's been good, because like straight away everyone goes and like likes, and it's almost like it gives you that little boost, and you're like, oh, thank you guys,
let's do this together. Nice. We're gonna create something great. I'm not gonna lie. Also,
I want to do this a little bit earlier in the episode, because I didn't do it last time. I have started a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be weekly vlogging, and I'm gonna have a post out every Monday. The first video is already out.
It's so fun to watch, AYOUB.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I got good feedback.
I like the fact that you didn't make it too long.
Yeah,
it's funny. It's like very enjoyable.
They're all gonna be that. It's just snippets of my best moments,
like
throughout the week, and I hope you lot get to enjoy it. It's something that I'm very committed to right now, and you've seen it here. We've stayed committed to the podcast, and I'm gonna try my best to stay committed to the vlogs. So on Sundays you get the podcast, and then on Monday you get the vlog from me on my channel.
And let's make a quick dua for AYOUB. All of us pause that you become so successful in your YouTube and you continue vlogging and you reach 10 million followers on YouTube, subscribers on YouTube, and that you continue to do what you do, and that you have success and barakah in everything you do, and you can help bless your family and your friends and the Sadly Relatable viewers with anything good that comes from it. Amen.
Oh, that was so nice. Thank you, guys.
Now me.
Anyway, so guys, basically, so guys, you already mentioned it. You were part of the family, so if I make it, I'll look after you. Okay. Guys, if you're on Spotify right now and you're listening, we're about to play a game, but it's going to be quite confusing listening to it on Spotify. So if you want to take part of it and watch, head over to the YouTube and watch the video. It's quite fun. And if you are a regular Spotify listener and it's your first time coming over to our YouTube, make sure to leave a comment down below and let us know. And subscribe. Okay, sorry guys, we love you, but like today. Also, someone was upset, a Spotify listener was upset because you didn't put us singing in the Spotify. Were they? Yeah, they were like, I'm so sad that I didn't get to see it. I had to watch it on YouTube. I didn't know whether to put it in or not. Yes, they want to hear us. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what we wanted to do next is I have a game that was given to me by my friend, and I found it so fun, so I wanted to bring it to the podcast. I don't know if you lot have ever heard of it. I can't even remember the exact name of it. It's over there. Oh, they're there. It's called Incoherent. Yeah. So I would just like to say I'm very bad at this game. we're going to test it and hopefully it works as well. And we'll put it up on screen. So the whole concept is we'll pull out one card now just so you lot can get the concept of what we're doing.
Wait, Ayoub, I got an idea. Don't show them what it says because then behind the screen they'll do it with us. They're going to guess with us.
But we're going to do one example.
Yeah, we'll do an example.
So you pull out one card and the card at the front says basically some gibberish. Yeah.
Gibberish.
But what it is for example, there's a thing or place or whatever on the back. So this says paper straws. And at the front of it, it says bay, purse, drawers. So you have to say it and try figure out what the actual saying is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you like, so
I
imagine you don't know what it said.
Get it, I'm not going to lie, because it's...
Bay, purse, straws. Oh, paper straws. That's the word.
Yeah.
So and you have to try guess it, basically.
So we'll do it together.
So hopefully you lot can actually see.
So what will happen is, Ayoub will do one with me, I'll do one for you, and then we'll see who wins. And also you guys, I think it'll be fun for you lot as well because you can do it behind the screen.
I have a timer. I don't know how long it is, so we put a timer so we're not on it for too long.
That's quite long. Oh,
yeah,
no, it's not. Feels like, no, it's not.
But then again, it goes fast and then all of a sudden it slows down.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the timer.
And then if it gets too long, whatever.
I was going to say, what was I going to say? I'm really bad at this game.
Okay, should we do one for me first?
Yeah.
Pull out one from like the middle or something. But what you got to do first, Nisrin, is I'm going to look down, pull it out, put it to the screen like this so they can see.
You don't see?
Yeah, no, so they can see and I don't see the back of it and then show it to me. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they can take time to like try figure it out and see if they get it before me.
Okay, they're not going to be able to see it, Eve. I'm not going to lie. If I say you take a photo of each one and just put it on the screen.
Put text
put the text.
But do put it up just in case.
Okay. They're not going to be able to see, I can't lie.
Now put it to me.
Okay, so this is it.
Hoverboard order.
Hey, we didn't do this.
Huh? Hoverboard.
Come on, you can do this, Ayoub. You have to say. You don't have to keep saying it out loud, so you can click in your brain.
Verb order.
Come on, now say it fast.
Verb order. Hoverboard.
No, you're doing it wrong. You're saying.
No, you can't help me.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
that's how frustrated she is.
Go.
Careful, don't let them see.
I thought you were gonna win this.
Oh, wait, it's hard. Verb order.
I bet someone guessed it already and they're
pissed
vexed.
off.
They're like, get it.
I'm scared. I can't do it.
Come on.
Oh no! Wait. Verb.
Come on, you got it.
Verb.
Ayoub, you got it.
I don't know. Verb order.
You just said it.
Have order.
No.
Have verb order.
You lost.
What is it?
Hoverboard.
Well, there's no way I was gonna
have order.
Oh, hoverboard.
Hoverboard.
Listen, if you're watching this, that was hard. If you not got this, I don't believe any of you got that. I don't like.
Okay, I'm really bad at this, so if he's bad, I genuinely thought you were gonna win. So I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm scared.
No.
Hey, wait, take a photo of it so that you can
Yeah.
Put it on screen or just like the text. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. That was so hard.
No, I know. I'm so bad at this. Don't give me a hard one, please.
It's too late. Ready?
Ah!
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let me show it to them first.
No, you're wasting time doing that.
No, trust me. Look, I can see that. They can see it.
You're gonna have it on screen though, so there's no point.
Yeah, but if it's good, then it's alright.
No. Don't do that. Trust me. You're wasting time.
But they can literally look. If you look over there, you can see that the writing's very clear on screen.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So relax.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Here you go.
Ames Hexy Handai Note. Amy Winehouse. Ames Hexy Handai Note. Ames Hexy Handai Note. Ames Heck. Give me the hint. What's the hint?
Hot and confident. I didn't know there was a hint.
Ames. I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah, she got it. No, I'm annoyed. I didn't think to ask for a hint. Also, that's a.
That was an easy one. I think I might have heard of that before.
That was sick. I can't lie.
Alright. Wait, did I win?
Hand, I know it. That's my joke.
Okay, alright.
Alright, me next. I forgot I can ask for a hint, man. I'm annoyed. Right, you ready? Make sure to show it to them as well, and it'll be easy for me to see.
Okay, this is it, guys. Okay, let me have a look at it.
Right, you ready?
Oh, you're not getting this.
Yen.
You're not getting this. I feel bad for you.
What? Yen?
Say it out loud.
Yen if here sale if Yen here is it self?
No, I'm not telling you.
No, yeah, but maybe it will help me.
No.
Right, what's the clue? The hint.
Total support, which has nothing to do with it.
Yen if herself care. Self-care.
No.
Something to do with self-care.
No.
Yen if yen you're something to do something self-care. Yen if her self-care.
Oh, this one's hard. I gave you a hard.
You know self-care or your self-care.
No.
Yen if her self-care.
You're so bad.
No.
You're so
this is not fair.
this.
All right, you wouldn't get this either. Be honest.
I don't think I would.
Yen if her self-care.
Done!
What is it?
Universal healthcare.
There's no way I was gonna get that. This is so unfair. You're giving me hard ones.
No. Okay, right. And the next one, we'll just pick randomly. Don't look at them, so then we can't say who's giving them hard ones.
Okay.
Just like pick it from the top. Do you get it?
That's not fair, man.
Okay, go.
What is this?
I thought you were gonna. Ayoub's very competitive, and whenever he sets his mind to something, he like has to do it.
I'm so vexed.
So I'm surprised you didn't do it.
Okay, close your eyes.
Okay, my eyes are.
This is Nishman's one.
Okay, bismillah.
Okay.
Go. Slighting your T-hams. Slighting here. Huey or T-hams. Slighting your T-hams. Slighting your T-hams. What is the hint?
This is so easy.
Come on.
Pick up lines.
Slide in your DMs.
Yes, you're getting easy ones. I'm vexed. And
Yay.
If you watch it back, you're literally saying it. You're like, slide in your DMs.
I sound like I'm a foreigner.
Yeah, literally, you sound like a road. You are a foreigner. Don't need to cut it. You are a foreigner.
I'm gonna get cancelled.
You're not.
No, but you know what I mean. Like I sound like
you got an accent.
Yeah.
Slide in your DMs.
Okay. Top one. Just go. Let's just do the top ones. Don't look
hard,
at it already.
though.
Okay, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Oh, this is easy.
Vagunusi. Wait, do the thing. Vagunus. What? Vagunus. Huh? What's my hint? Go. I'm going straight for the hint.
Legit info. That's all it says.
What?
I know.
What? This ain't fair. What are you doing as well? You're trying to find better ones.
No, I'm putting them here so you can look through them when you put it on the screen.
Am I even saying it?
No.
Vagunus.
Legit info.
Fake news.
Yes!
I'm a G.
Well done.
Yes, my first one.
That was good. Okay.
Vague news.
Did anyone get these? Like, comment down below how many you got before the timer.
Oh,
okay,
so
go.
Gassed.
Wait, we have to wait for this to hit the bottom.
Guys, this is the next one. I'm going to write them all on screen anyway, so you lot can see. All right.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Ellen Mayo. Ellen Mayo.
Your ones are so funny because you're saying it straight away.
Ellen Mayo.
You're literally saying it straight away.
Hello. Ellen Mayo. LMAO.
Yeah. Listen, you're sick.
What? I'm so bad at this. It's the ADHD medication.
Oh, here we go again.
No,
I'm joking.
It's because, I've never got one. I think I've got like one before when I played in the past.
Oh, you're sick.
I'm usually so bad. And look, I got bet. Oh, you got some time.
Can you add that with mine?
I'll share. Okay, right. Okay, this is it. This one's very easy. Like, I saw this one and knew what it was straight away. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have to wait for the timer.
Oh, I can get it anyway, I think. Photobomb.
Yeah. You got it. Well done. Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You do me.
Right.
Go. Okay.
You ready?
Wait. Let's wait for the timer.
Wait, just go. We ain't got time.
Okay. Coolik-bade.
You're so funny because you basically say
Coolik-bade. Cool it fate.
No.
Coolik-bade. Coolik. Cool whip.
No.
Coolik. Cool whip. No. Coolik-bade. Oh, Coolik-bade. What's the hint?
Headliner.
Kulik Bade. Damn, I gave myself evil eye. Kulik Bade. Kulik Bade. Kulik Bade. Kulik Bade. Kulik. Cool it. Is it cool it?
Is that even going?
Cool it. Is it cool it?
No.
Kulik. Kulik. Licked. Kulik. Kulik. Kulik.
I think you're getting it.
Kulik Bade.
The hint is headliner.
Headliner. What does headliner mean?
Like, think about it.
Kulik Bade.
Headline is similar to like...
Call it fate.
No, headline is similar to like a thumbnail or something like that.
Clickbait!
Yeah!
Okay, guys, so before we do jump into the call segment, we did just want to bring some awareness of what is happening in Pakistan. We also wanted to leave some donation links down below. You guys know how we feel about charity and how much goodness it will bring you.
Yeah, so like, if you guys don't know, Pakistan are actually experiencing their worst flooding in history. Like, the amount of flood that's happened is almost equivalent to the size of the UK.
Over 200,000 people have either been injured or lost their lives.
Yeah, people have lost their homes, the crops are going, everything like that. It's such a bad situation, and I think we need to spread as much awareness of this as possible, and we're hoping that you lot can donate, share, and we'll leave all the links below.
I feel like people haven't brought enough awareness to it or attention to it. And I know people did speak about it for a while, but I think when things don't continue to circulate in your brain, you just think, it must be getting better. No, but it's not. It's still very much bad. And for those of you that do have family in Pakistan, our prayers are with you and your family, and inshallah everything gets better for you. But yeah, guys, please check out the links that we have in the description and donate and help and make dua and keep them in your prayers.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to do the call segment, and this is Arifa. I'm so excited to speak to her. She's so sweet. Like, I'm just looking through the messages and she just seems so cute. Allahumma barik. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to send us in your numbers. Just DM them to us. We usually just go through our DMs to check people's numbers. But yeah, it would make...
Picks up. I always see her comment on my stuff and like so much support.
Please pick up. Bismillah. Don't make it bait. Don't say hey. Be like, yo. Please pick up.
Hello?
Yo. Is this a roofer?
Hey, she's with her family. You can't do that.
Sorry. Hi.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my god.
Did I stress you out?
Oh my god.
You're on the podcast, by the way. Nishan's with me as well. Let me pass you on.
Oh,
hi.
How are you guys? You okay?
We're good. A was just saying how, like, he was like, oh, I hope she picks up because you always show him support and stuff. And I just checked the DMs. Yeah. You're so sweet.
You guys, I was literally just sat with my family and I was like, all right, who's this?
Who's
like,
calling me?
I didn't expect it at all.
Oh, yeah, we're happy you picked up. How are you?
I'm good. I've literally just come back from work not so long ago, and
I saw you're a teacher.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm a primary school teacher. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Primary school teacher. And wait, you're 22, right?
Yeah, I'm 22.
That's mad. Yeah. Primary school teacher at 22. Allahumma barik.
Oh my baby, that's
Thank you so much, guys. Can I just say, like, I've watched you guys from literally the beginning, and honestly, you guys, every single week I've tuned into every single podcast, and literally you make me feel like so much better every time I watch it. Like, it gets me ready for a week of work.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wallah, I don't think you understand. You've given me goosebumps. Like, wallah, the family we have on here just every day makes me so happy. Yeah. I don't think you understand. Like, as much as you appreciate us, wallah, we appreciate you the same amount, if not more.
Like, so much, all the support, everything you show.
So like, I know, like, you guys are, well, Nisrin, you've been going through a lot and stuff, and like, I've always like kept you in my du'as and stuff, because I know you're going through a hard time and stuff.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Wallah, you're in my du'as.
I hope you're all okay as well, like, in terms of health and stuff, because I know you're through a lot.
Oh no, your connection's a bit bad, but yeah, alhamdulillah. You know what? Alhamdulillah, I think your du'as have worked, because I am feeling great.
Oh. But no, we really appreciate you, wallah.
Yeah, thank you so much for like always like putting out the amazing podcasts every week. Like, you guys don't understand how funny. Like, every time you always say, like, you know, You don't think you're funny, but honestly, you guys are hilarious.
Oh.
Thank you so much for giving me a call. You've literally made my week. Like, it's Friday tomorrow. Like, I feel so happy.
That's so nice. You don't understand, like, these calls as well, they do so much for us. Wallah, like, it's such a boost, and it's such a, like, a reminder that, like, because sometimes we post, it's just a screen. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really see the impact or, like, people enjoying it, but hearing, like, that you listen to it and it's helped you, wallah, like, it brings so much joy to us. Thank you so much.
I honestly can't thank you guys enough for giving me the call. It's just what I needed today. So
how are you? How's life?
It's a lot. Like, it's my first week back after 6 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Off school, so it's a lot at the moment. Just getting used to things and the routine again. But look, I'm getting there. You
know what? Well done, because honestly, it must be so difficult. And you said you just got back from work now as well. It's pretty late.
It's like an hour or so. Like I go to the and stuff, like, just to get me through the day and stuff. But yeah, it's good. It's going good though. I'm loving it, and I've got a really nice class and everything. So yeah, I'm really lucky.
Well, if no one's told you this, I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. Well done.
We're proud of you.
Love you so much. Thank you so much, both.
Oh, well, we love you so much, and thank you so much for your kind words.
And thank you for answering as well.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll always answer. Just now that I know that you guys call on no.
Oh, the connection. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, your connection, your service is a bit bad. I think it's the weather. But no, we love you so much. We appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening and a great week ahead.
And thank you so much again for everything.
Thank you. No, thank you so much. It was lovely speaking to you both.
It was lovely speaking to you too.
Hopefully speaking to you again, inshallah.
Inshallah. Bye, Arifah.
Yeah. Bye. Bye, both.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man, she was so cute.
Don't you think it's like...
We say this every time.
But it's crazy, like, because she had a bit of an accent. I wonder where she was from.
She sounds like she's from Glasgow.
Oh, Glasgow or something. So, like,
I don't know, maybe not, actually. That wasn't Scottish.
Yeah, I think it's more well. Yeah, why didn't we? But it was, like, so nice thinking that, like, someone's somewhere else. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. We appreciate you so much. And we love you. So thank you so much for the support. And she's tuning in. Oh, I don't know. I feel good.
We love you so much. Wallah, that was so wholesome.
I feel good.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I knew that I would now.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
So good.
No. It goes, I feel good. So good. Dun, dun, so good. Dun, I got you. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep. So let's do the shout out of the week. The shout of the week goes to Muhaj Chowdhury, and it said, this type of episode. I haven't laughed this much since last week's episode. On a serious note though, I hope Allah grants barakah in all that you both do. Ameen. And I hope Allah grants barakah in everything you do, and your family and your loved ones and your children and
everyone watching this.
Everyone watching this and everyone listening to this right now. Happiness, success, health, Jannah, money, success.
Money.
Ameen.
Say money twice.
Money. Ameen. Everyone say Ameen.
Jannah like 20 times. All right. Ameen. That was such a beautiful comment, and it was funny because I haven't laughed this much since last week's episode.
I know. That was so cute.
That was cute. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And yeah, guys. You know what time it is. Time to say goodbye, but we see you next week because we're staying consistent. We're here, baby. Are you lot ready? Because we are. Nisrin, where can they find you?
You can find me crying on my pillow. You can find me at It's Nisrin on Instagram and TikTok.
You can find me at Killer Cash Out on all social media platforms. Don't forget to follow Relatable Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. Guys, if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. You can also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time that we post. Guys, we love you lot so much. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to also check out the link for donation in the description. And yeah, we will see you lot next week. We love you all. Peace.
Bye.